Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Oh, great play! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He rises! Pires gets rid without sophistication. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Pires, clips it so gently. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Del Piero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be a throw-in. Costa Curta.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal...
Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Owen, he's in here! And through to the goalkeeper. Pires, and it's Del Piero. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Yamal. Pires. Portugal finding their passes. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Osimhen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact...
Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Del Piero. That's going to go a long way. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Torres. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cleared away. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. Well, Pedri! And he nearly went all the way.
Pedri just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1-1. And we are back underway. Otto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Otto got a long way forward to join the attack. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back. And here's Owen. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Davis. Elise. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, super ball. Oh, it's one! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Messi. Otto. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He's got away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Perez. Del Piero. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Yamal. Number 19, Owen. Number 14, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 9, David Villa. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 10, Schneider.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! And that has been knocked clear. Perez. Costa Corta. He won't be happy with that one.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Osimhen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So that's got things underway. Doku. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And here's Foden. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham. And it's lofted through here. He's picked his way through, and that's not going to reach.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big header! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 5.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's run loose here. And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Loose ball, that's another chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
De Bruyne. And Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Foden. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Messi has created one goal already. Doku, and the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
Doku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Vardiol. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Beckham. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. And Owen! Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Taken back almost at once. Messi. Owen! Oh, that's neat. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
2 added
And
minutes
Dijk
has been
calmly
indicated.
anticipates.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Owen. Jones looking wide. Looking to go deep.
Well played and well cleared.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello attendees.
Well, for
This
me,
is
Peter,
a
things
What
have never
Children's
really got
announcement.
going, but at least
Please
this will
keep
be a
your
good
eyes
time
on your
to
children during the
reflect
match
and
at all
regroup.
times.
I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he finish? That's a sharp pass. He's in, big chance! It's loose, in he goes again. He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Doku. Doku goes on a run down the left wing. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's an errant pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kyle Walker. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham standing over it. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Owen. Beckham. Played back in. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Kyle Walker. Rodri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The fullback is in acres of space here. De Bruyne. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now DiMarco. And it's Owen.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Oh, facing up to his... Foden! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He's through here. Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot! Goal! Spain! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 75.
That's been drilled in.
Number 19.
Shot a goal! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 9.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Nico Gonzalez is offering a wry smile there. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that has been cleared. He's got two. Holland! That is brilliant! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Havington. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your
Thrilling,
cooperation.
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. So off we go then. Madueke. He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Fernandez. That's a good ball out wide. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you from what I've seen of this guy, Mudryk, I really like. He will inject some real pace.
Sancho! Now that is commitment to the cause. Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Mudryk. Great ball if he can get there. Fires from distance. Fofana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sancho. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Madueke skims one in. So we're still where we started right now. Sterling. He's played him through. Oh, he's been big chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And no, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Palmer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Joao Felix. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had a shot! Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Palmer. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Palmer proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's nice. He's got tall. It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Du Bois.